Perfect for a blowgun. I'll get these to Yuriko.
Jean, alone in the world.
Yuriko?
Oh, excuse me, young master. You caught me thinking about Lord Sakai.
I try not to do that.
He loved you in his way.
Enough of the past. We have a blowgun and darts. All I need now is the poison.
Of course, young master. Come with me. I have a small camp where I gather plants and herbs for ointments. And poison. It kills vermin within moments.
Make it strong enough for the invaders.
It's nice to ride with you again.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride.
You sat so tall and straight in your little saddle. Like you were the shogun himself. Oh no, little Jin.
What's so funny?
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
You were 3 or 4. The poor man was trying to teach you how to hold your wooden kodachi. You wanted to chase butterflies.
I know the story. My uncle's black eye took weeks to heal.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear they'd both choke to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
He lost his humor after your mother got sick. But you have your father's laugh. Here we are.
A gozamat and a campfire. You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I'll look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
Don't eat the seeds, they're poisonous.
I'm not a child, Yuriko.
Oh, I know. Remember how we'd gather flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
That should be enough. Bring them to me, young master.
Your plants.
Good. We extract the seeds, crush them, make a paste, and dip the needles.
Make sure the dose is strong.
It should do what you need. It's done.
You're sure he came this way? The old woman has a camp around here somewhere.
Listen. Someone's coming.
Stay there, Yuriko. Let's see if this poison works.
He will regret what he did to Sadamune and the others.
I just want his head. And the price that goes with it. How much farther?
It's around here somewhere. Let me get my bearings. Show mercy!
Are you hurt, young master?
Don't worry. I dealt with them.
Sometimes I forget you're a grown man.
I forget sometimes too. We should get back to the estate.
I'll stay. I need to straighten the place up.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Hush! You are not a child, and I'm old enough to take care of myself.
What other kinds of poison can you make?
Always so impatient. There is another. It causes confusion and rage. But the ingredients... what were they?
Try to remember. It sounds useful. Good, Kage.
What were they? Red leaves? No, it has petals. Ah.
Good, Kage. Fighting at Kushidera Temple. Monks are in danger.
Lord Sakai! Bastards! How dare they! My lord, look what they've done!
Kushidera Temple deserves reverence, not bloodshed.
Centuries of wisdom lie within those walls, and the Mongols were ready to torch it all to the ground.
They attacked for a reason.
The temple gives people hope. The abbot's been telling people to pray for a great storm to wash the invaders from our home. Now the abbot's missing, and the brutes stole the most sacred relic in Toyotama, a statue of Buddha carved at the temple's founding. My brother would have recovered then. He would have given these monks hope before they ran for the hills.
And we honor his memory and restore the temple.
The Mongols stole the statue of Buddha from the main hall.
And the abbot?
He and his closest followers fled. I'm hoping they found shelter.
I'll see to the monks.
Surely the Buddha will bless us.
Himself brought the Mongols to Tsushima.
hope Abbot Kome is safe. I hope Abbot Kome is safe.
The abbot is from Cedar Temple. Why did he come here?
To help resist the Mongols in Toyotama. But when they attacked, he escaped.
The battle was chaotic. Might be difficult to track them.
There's a farm nearby that supports the temple.
We'll start there. I was there. The Mongols had taken it over. I put an end to that.
Then the abbot must have found shelter. This reminds me of another time Abbot Kome went missing. The temple was divided by a feud between our senior monks.
What were they fighting about?
I don't remember, but it seemed important at the time. The abbot disappeared for a week. We dropped everything to look for him.
What happened to him?
He hid from us on purpose. And we stopped fighting in order to find him.
Didn't that just make things worse?
He got us to see that our fight was less important than we realized.
He could have just told you that.
The abbot likes to say that when people don't listen, he talks with actions. The abbot is the only one holding Kushidera Temple together. If something happens to him, the monks will abandon Kushi.
I'm sure we'll find Abbot Kome there. Fire!
Coming from the farm.
Lit up the night sky.
Quickly, turn it!
There's no way.
The poor monks. They did nothing wrong.
I can't believe it.
My lord, you're too late.
Where's the abbot?
He was hiding in that house. They burned it to the ground.
We have to know for sure.
Never. Not even when the Jito fought
Burned alive.
Norio, they were cut down escaping the fire.
The abbot's not with them.
Check inside.
Khan is cunning. He knows how to break the spirits of his enemies. It won't work. The Jito and his nephew are unbreakable. Together, maybe not. But separate them, and break them one by one. Don't say such things.
Is it
I don't want to
the
think
abbot?
about it.
The bastards love their fire, don't they? He's not the abbot. Just one of his followers.
Keep searching. Water barrels. Tipped over. Straw bedding. Damp.
Could the abbot have saved himself?
He protected himself with wet bedding. Escaped out the back.
Maybe he survived.
Whoever survived the fire went this way.
Then there's still hope.
Footprints are heavier, farther apart.
He was running.
Stand and fight me!
What's he doing?
Stay quiet.
Come here and fight! There's this.
They were searching near the waterfall's edge.
More blood. He jumped down. Blood on the rocks. Is that a cave?
No. Is he?
I'm sorry, Ariel.
Without his leadership, the monks will leave. And the temple will fall. The Mongols won.
What's that next to him?
A Lotus Sutra. Written in the abbot's blood. His final act.
Like a samurai's death poem.
The point of this sutra is that we can all be Buddhas. From the lowest peasant to the greatest noble.
Written with his dying breath.
Not for himself, but for those he left behind.
Show the sutra to the monks. If they see the abbot's devotion, they might stay.
And this is the sutra the abbot wrote in his own blood. A final act of devotion. A call to stand up to cruelty. A call to stay and not surrender.
We will honor the abbot's sacrifice, Norio.
We must not let Kushi Temple fall.
Enjo the Guardian saved us once. Now his brother and Lord Sakai have saved us again.
And together, we can defeat the Mongols. Now we need to find the statue of Buddha.
Castle Kaneda.
Where would they take him?
The statue is here.
Yes, my lord. The Mongols stole our sacred Buddha and rode off toward the coast.
We'll return the statue and save this temple.
Not even your brother could keep that promise, Norio.
What was that about?
My brother fell to a Mongol blade. Enjo the Guardian dies, and these monks are willing to give up everything. They're cowards.
They're people.
Enjo feared nothing. He wasn't even 20 when he saved this temple from bandits.
Now it's up to us.
Yesterday,
We need to find the Buddha and return it to the temple.
The monks said they took it toward the coast. We can pick up their trail. You're angry.
How can you tell?
You're not talking.
It's that monk. He doesn't know the whole story about my brother saving Kushidera.
I heard Enjo acted alone.
That's the legend. In reality, he ordered 3 of his bravest monks to challenge the bandits.
A distraction.
A sacrifice. They died in battle, but only after giving Enjo enough time to flank the bandits and save the temple. My lord, over there.
So...
What happened?
I was following the Mongols. I begged them to give back our Buddha.
Where did they go?
Out of the forest. To the hills.
May your next life be more peaceful than this one. He gave his life for his temple, like my brother.
You would do the same.
A Mongol camp.
The statue must be there.
First, we punish them for attacking the temple.
Send your best warrior! Kids, where are you on?
Look for the statue.
is! Carved from a star that fell from the heavens centuries ago. Beautiful.
There's nothing else like it on the island. Let's get it back to the temple.
The Buddha protect Lord Shimura and his nephew.
Enjo became the guardian when bandits attacked the temple. They came for this statue.
It's priceless. Probably survived many such attempts.
How many more people have to die protecting it?
You want to let it be stolen?
No. But the temple is filled with treasures. It provokes greed and envy.
Lord Shimura brought me to see it when I was a boy. I was sure the sculptor must have met the Buddha in person.
When I was a boy, my family traveled here to make an offering for the new year. That's when Enjo and I decided to become monks. I used to know what I fought for.
We fight for a home.
Maybe so.
Poor children. Jizo must be busy.
Lord Sakai! Thank you, again. There is no substitute for a great bow. At the moment, your bow is as good as I can make it. You lack the required materials. Very sorry.
Goodbye.
Your bow will terrify the invaders.
Do you need a swordsmith, my lord? An honor to serve you, my lord.
Allow me to strengthen your armor, my lord. You need more to make these improvements. stay strong and as rooted as my core.
Have you heard the legend of the ghosts?
Sit.
like Lord Shimura does.
They don't have to. They outnumber us 100 to 1.
A crafty fox can take down the biggest, loudest bear.
We captured the carpenter who built Yarikawa's.
Do you need anything, my lord?
Thank you.
Always happy to help, my lord. I'm happy to offer my services. I'll put these to good use. Very good quality. I can do a lot with this. I'll put these to good use. Very good quality.
Lord Sakai! Thank you, again.
Enjoy. What do they call him?
How is your armor fitting, my lord? This will keep you safe. Ah, you need more to make these improvements.
Wipe my ass on Clan Shimura's banner.
You honor me with your confidence, my lord.
Lord Sakai! Thank you, again. Destroy everything they can.
I work metals, woods, and cloth. excellent condition.
You have my thanks.
My armor will dull the Mongols' weapons. Nothing stronger. We pray for your safety, my lord.
You lack the required materials. Very sorry.
Before the Mongols invaded, I heard I would be honored to work on your blade, my lord. I put him alive only to... May your steel remain sharp. Allow me to keep your katana flat. Sensei Ishikawa didn't fall at Tomoda.